welcome back to the Poetry Vlogs by Nitya, and I'm Nitya. Hi. The bonds we had as kids, the childhood friendships with our cousins. I'm gonna hit myself with some cuss words because I actually said that out loud. It's embarrassing. Anyway, I was on a bus ride with my sister and we were chatting, and I found myself saying that I miss the bond I had with this person, like how we used to be on the contrary to what we are. And my sister, she said, why can't you both have the same relationship again? And the answer is gut wrenchingly simple because we are not the same people anymore. At some point, I stopped recognizing her. And I'm certain that the same set of thoughts might visit her in the nostalgic mood. Or it doesn't, I don't know. Anyway, it's just you can't control it. You have to evolve. Forget leaving people. You will be put in situation that will knock you down and will force you to leave the version you have embodied for so long. Because that version will not be able to come out of that said situation. And that's how, my love, you grow. And when you leave that old version, you are leaving the bonds that the old version held closely to its heart. It's so strange because we still talk a lot, have fun, and reminisce old memories, but it feels like no matter how much we try, we can't create new memories anymore. And it hurts, it hurts. Sometimes you're like, let's try giving this a chance again, and maybe we can find the same carefree bond of the simple times. And then it breaks your heart after you are met again with disappointment. I wrote something about it, and yeah, here it goes. Music! Sometimes when I'm sitting idly on the swing, watching the birds taking adrenaline swings, I yearn for what I used to be, what we were. The simpler times in the chaotic world, before my world fell apart, before I left it all, to restart. A gayful thought, we will always be the same, quite innocent for someone who no longer was seen. I was but a little bird trying to fly like an eagle. In the hindsight, the attempts were so frugal. I tried on numerous occasions, held conversations in my head, imagining we were in the same boat. It could have been easier had there been a strong breakup point. But we drifted apart like we got lost in the slowed version of our favorite songs. So melancholic, so soothing, so wrong. Though I would still say you were influenced by a force more powerful than our bond, and I was just a hippie who was always wrong. I would also like to blame it on the distance, while being well acquainted that it was resistance. My heart asked me to take a trip to the forlorn. I wish I could, but it's just a simpleton lure. But if there is one thing you wish to take, then know that I tried to hold us to the same shore. But I was just a sailor. I couldn't hang around anymore. Take it away. Take that love always thrives, but a confidante, it should always be a sensible choice. Because deceived I was terribly, and I see you lingering on the same page, though jovially. My heart bleeds for you, and it reprimands me for keeping it all to myself. So hear me, as loudly and as boldly as our stupidities have always been. Tie the thread of trust on your wrist and know your truth. The world, as glorious as it may, it tends to be horrendous and will try to wrap you in the web of inhumanity. Hold on to your wrist. Recall your truth. It will call you back from the brink of insanity. Okay. One thing I asked myself after the conversation with my sister was, I was still on the bus. I asked myself, do you want the relationship again in your present, or do you want what you had before? Because if I opt for the relationship, then it won't work because I cannot be who I was. And well, she hasn't left the old trail yet. And I won't be able to digest it. I know I will be annoyed, just frustrated, because why can't you embrace change? And I know her answer. She is content with what she has. Not everyone wants the sky to be their limit. Some are okay finding their happiness, making the backyard tree their limit. So, wanting a relationship is a big no. The second question, do you want what you had? It's true to an extent. I do want what I had. But if I look at the bigger picture, I miss what we had when the nostalgic air hit me. So, yeah, sometimes I earn for what I had, but the rest of the time, I honestly am grateful for what I have lost. Because had I still been with those people, I wouldn't have found me, if that makes sense. And that sums up for me. You are allowed to earn for your past and still not want it. I am happy and grateful that I still have the privilege to call her whenever I want, laugh at our stupidity, walk down memory lane, and come back to the present unscathed. That's it for today, guys. What is your thought process? How do you deal with your broken, or should I say lost bonds? Tell me your favorite line of the poem and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. That's important. Follow me on Instagram. The links are in the description box. DM me if you want to talk about anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys again in a couple of days. Till then, be amazing. Get your shit together. I love you. Bye.